kusikia kwamba umetangaza kwamba barabara ianze na imalizike. Na Mungu akubariki, Your Excellency. Mungu abariki serikali yako, na sisi tunakuahidi kuunga mkono kwa dhati. Asante sana.
Mheshimiwa Kivutha Kibwana.
Sawa comrades, Your Excellency, the President of Kenya, Deputy President, Governor Machakos, all political leaders, our cabinet secretaries, all leaders, our illustrious clergy, mwea inemoseo na mabinda onde. Although this is your country, Your Excellency, let me take this opportunity to welcome you to Ukambani. I was a previous governor, and therefore I think I can do that with the Deputy President. We are really very happy because during the campaigns and now as President, you have continued to come to this region as you go to all other parts of Kenya. And when, as somebody who said, I have retired from elective politics, call you Mr. President, I know Uhuru Kenyatta, our former president, could not have given you the sword if he didn't believe you were legitimately elected as president. And listening to the clergy, Leo, the Ukambani clergy, and the spirit that they have expressed, it is clear because they are at the grassroots, it is clear that they know that the people of this country know they have a president, and the president is William Samoei Ruto. Because they are with the people on the ground, and they cannot say otherwise if they don't know that with such conviction. And let me also say, because sometimes I'm close to them, including the cultural leaders who are here of all our cultural forms, let me also say this. They were very instrumental towards saying this business of demonstrations, yes, demonstrations are in the Katiba, but this business, they said, if we want the prices to go down, how can they go down when there is chaos? And the governors also, including Governor Wavinya, who is sitting near you, the governors of Ukambani, they were also unanimous in terms of we need money to the counties. So how can this happen when there is some maandamano? And I think, as the clergy said, Your Excellency, as the clergy said, if it is high cost of living, if it is public debt, if it is youth unemployment, if it's all those things, there are things, if one is honest, will admit they are historical. They have come from a long ways. So to say that President Ruto's government, which is now 7 months old, is the government that is responsible for all those things, that can't be correct. And the silent majority of this country know that there are issues like Russia-Ukraine war. It's impacting on things in the world. Climate change, the global recession. So the silent majority of this country is saying, when people want to really discuss matters, Kenya, let us do so with humility, with truthfulness, so that we can solve the real problems. Na nikimalizia kwa sababu ya muda, ningekuwa na mengi ya kusema. Nimestaafu kutoka active politics, lakini tunakushukuru kwa sababu even with the kuras that we gave you, you know, you gave us ministers. There are 2 here, 3 here. But we also know Miano, you know, anakutoka pande hizi. Kwa hivyo, even with the kuras we did, the permanent secretaries, the, you know, Mubango, and Kawaya, who is telling me to conclude, very robust people that you have brought forward in your leadership. Nikimalizia basi niseme, hii kitu ya kuzungumza between wewe na pande ile ingine ya Raila. We as Kenyans, and let me say, even myself as a person, it's a good thing to do, to speak, to dialogue, because we want the peace and we want development. Lakini vile vile, sasa ikiwa watu wanataka mzungumze na wengine wanaandika barua ICC, ikiwa wengine wanasema maendeleo bado itaendelea mkizungumza, ikiwa wengine mkiwa na framework wanabadilisha framework, wanasema wataenda wafanye kitu ingine and all that, the silent majority actually want a genuine dialogue, so that dialogue does not have all those side shows, so that there can be solutions. And you have said, if it is mambo ya electoral matters, inaweza kuzungumzwa. Habari ya opposition, jinsi inawatakana kuwa, you know, and important things, like even the cost of living and so on, they have to be talked by all the people together. And I still would plead, even these other stakeholders, katika hiyo public participation, civil society, business, au wengine, waangaliwe jinsi pia wanaweza kuchangia. And I think at the end, sir, this country has been for a long time without a dialogue within itself. And I would request for you as our leader to find a way of getting a national dialogue going so that we can discuss our negative ethnicity. We can discuss all those things that have been hurting us, and you as our leader are able to do that, and we have the peace that is being talked about. Everybody was talking about, you know, hii kitu huku kwetu na nini.